Whenever you look at these different funding programs, one of the things, of course, you always see is that the funding program requirements talk about conformance to standard. So conformance to, for example, OCPP 2.0.1, conformance to ISO 15118. So we can rightly assume that being conform with a standard is one of the core requirements. And conforming to a standard typically means you perform those conformance testing, and when you do the conformance testing and you pass all the requirements for that conformance testing, you might be eligible to obtain also a certification, like, for example, an OCPP certification or an ISO 15118 certification. However, it is clear that even you do a conformance test and you are in full conformance with the standard, there might be, and there certainly will be, some remaining interoperability issues. The challenge today when we talk about charging infrastructure is that there is a lot of conformance testing being done on the charging station, but there is not so much conformance testing being done on the electric vehicle. So it is likely that between the charger and the electric vehicle, there might be interoperability issues. I typically would say interoperability issues should be reduced by successful conformance testing down to about 5%. And that's when we say, well, the remaining 5%, these are potential interoperability issues, which we need to test when we use one charger with different electric vehicle, or we have one electric vehicle and test this with different charges. And that's where you are going to find out whether there are interoperability issues. And then certainly you also will be able to sort out those interoperability issues. The most important point when doing interoperability issue is bringing all these findings back to the standardization so that it actually helps to improve the standards, but also the conformance test programs.